Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gunning Gallade. Welcome to Fusion Strike. Now, while this is perhaps a little bit delayed, I just haven't had quite the moment to go and grab me the ETB, which I got from Game Nation. I almost had my tongue tied there. This has been one hell of a set to collect, that's for sure. I think my days of master sets are taking a bit of a break, and for good reason. But these were some of the cards that I pulled, and I'm pretty lucky because I pulled the Celebi V alternate art and the Sandaconda V alternate art, and then two Flaffies. So is this gonna be like one of those things where I have a hat trick? Because that hasn't happened in a while, but in previous sets, like Darkness Ablaze, I pulled three Rainbow Roses. I had also three Heroes medals from Vivid Voltage. Well, I mean from Shining Fates, I had so many of the same cards as well. So it's really random. I didn't have that with the more recent sets though, like Fusion. Sorry, like Chilling Rain and so on. Let me see. Can I zoom out? There we go. That's much better. This is a nice thick book because this is the biggest TCG set of all time, and we all know what's on the last pages at this point. But there's like 40 cards between the first. Yo, did I just see that Mosharna? Oh my! If I pull out, I'll be pretty thrilled. I don't think I have. Like, there's just so much going on. Deoxys is awesome. Meloetta setting the stage too. Oh yeah, the Dragapult, the Dreepy is really great in this set. Stuffle has a wonderful artwork, of course. And the Pancham, how can I forget? The Pancham was really good too. So, I mean, there's a lot going on here. Oh, Pangoro. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, yes. And when are we going to get a full art Gudra? Can someone please tell me that? But here are the magical last page. So there's a lot. Chandelure should have had a full art too, sorry, or an alternate art. But what can you do? I really want the Inteleon. I really want the Chandelure VMAX. The Rainbow Mew VMAX would be amazing. Obviously the Espeon Gengar Mew VMAX alt art, and I really want these gold cards too because they're spectacular. Don't know if we need Rainbow Rare trainers, but alas, it is what it is. So I'm kind of close to completing Evolving Skies, which is wild. Oh, look at the sleeves, and they're matted. So don't matter no more, cause they're matted. And then the dice are a funky color too. Actually, this set is just spectacular with the color combination, especially with this lighting here too. Kind of have a purplish light going on. So, okay, here we go. We have 8 packs. So let's crack-a-lack these 8 packs and hope that something good comes of it. Interesting times in the TCG, and it's something I tend to seemingly say like all the time, but I mean, hoping to get those alt art boxes of Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon because they're spectacular and I want them. Simply said, right? Hopefully they're not going to be overpriced, but we've gone through this really funny time where, and I was one to kind of go through this a month ago, but the FOMO was pretty real for celebrations, and I think a lot of stores took advantage of the hype, and you can't really blame them for that. But I think it was tough because it seemed everywhere like allocations were going to be low, and I think that we still are definitely in that time where some exclusive products like the Ultra Premium Collection box is just something that isn't going to be easy to find. But at least as a set, as a whole, I've been seeing those Pikachu VMAX boxes on the shelves, and they're starting to go down quite a bit. And I think it's a good lesson. This should have been a gold card too. It's a good lesson. Oh, nice, Holo Starmie. It's a good lesson to just sort of know sometimes how and when we should be freaking out. Also, the set, as you all know now, they changed it up. You have like the white code cards mean that you're gonna get a non-holo, and then black borders mean you're gonna get at least a holo. So I think this was a black border, so hopefully, something good is hiding in here, because I'd be pretty thrilled. Another great artwork. I think for artwork, they really nailed it. But I mean, who's gonna put this in a binder? You're gonna need to have something huge. Oh, cool. Sizzlipede, and the rare is a holo Dragapult. Nice. There you go. That's cool. With like the city in the background. Very vibrant. Well, on the day that you're all watching this, we are finally graced with the new games. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. We've been talking about these for so long, and all of a sudden you wake up and then it's the day of the release. So for any of y'all, oh, that's a great card too. That's really cool. For any of y'all that are actually going to play, oh, that's pretty cool. Baneri is learning from Lopunny in the back. I hope that Otoga tomorrow, this is also a banger. So that's a 10 in my books. Dewpider and Araquanid. But I hope y'all have fun. I want to get it too, but this might not be the weekend for me to go and indulge on that, just because I know time right now is a little bit on the scarce side. So for me to go ahead and get lost in it is a little bit challenging. So I'm going to wait my turn. I think my turn is going to come around the Christmas holiday, towards the end of December, obviously. That's such a joyous, fun time, and thankfully, I think majority of things will leave me in peace. Nice, we have our first ultra rare, and it's a Dodrio. Ain't that spectacular? Can't be beating around the bush, to be honest with you. But I think it's going to be great. I think Legend Arceus, obviously coming out in the new year, is going to be fine. I think at the moment it looks very incomplete from what I've seen from the trailers, and that's just my opinion. I think it's going to be cool because it's like a game that takes part in the past, and I think it's going to be really neat for all of us to experience something like that, because I think it's the first time we actually have a game that takes place sort of in an ancient time. And last week actually, a game that, non-Mons, but was really near and dear to my heart, and that is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That was one of my favorite games of all time, and they just released it on the Switch. So if you're looking for someone to play, I know that even though it's going to be all for the Mons now until further notice, but oh, nice, a holo Steelix. Okay, cool. So we're down to the last pack. Got a bunch of holos and one ultra rare, and that's it. So don't disappoint me, please, for this last pack. Let there be some magic. Like I was saying, Knights of the Old Republic, that was a great game, especially coming from someone who's no longer a fan of Star Wars. I used to be really crazy and obsessed about it, and I don't want to blame it on the new thing, and there's a lot of kids out there, and a lot of people, I'm sure that they love it, but I feel that it's just something, I need some reinvigoration. Okay, last card, oh, it's a holo Toxtricity, so we got like 5 holos, and that is really what is all about in this set. I think some people would even go so far to say is probably one of the most unexciting ETBs ever. But, you win some, you lose some. So, here we go. Toxtricity, Electrode. So I'm just going to break up the holos and then the non-holo. So that's a rare reverse holo. Non-holo over here. Okay, so got a whole bunch of stuff. Look, another holo. So that's the third holo. The Cramomatic, something that we missed out on as a full art gold card. I would have appreciated that. And then Dodrio, so 4 holos and then 1 ultra rare. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. Please leave a like, subscribe. This is not too bad of 4 Pokemon. I'd have these in my team, that's for sure. So I'm gonna take that as a win. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Enjoy the release. I hope you all have fun. Stay safe. Much love from the Gunning Gallade. Until the next time, bye for now.